cold steel of the Hell in a Cell structure must feel like cold, hard reality to CM Punk when he lays his hands on it. He's been in that cell before. He knows what it's about. He knows how painful it is. But his opponent on this occasion may be more deadly than anybody he's encountered in that cell previously.
A massive amount of security in the ring inside the cell, as Adam Pearce very deliberate in saying we cannot have them touch each other tonight because of what is on the stage on Saturday, but they can have their final battle in what has been a long-standing, nearly year-long war of
and
words.
His opponent inside Hell in a Cell, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Wade, we recently heard from Drew McIntyre. He was reflective, he was honest, discussing how he never thought things would go this far, and how if he could go back and do things differently, he would, but it is too late. It is too late to change now. There is only one option, and it is entering that cell that he's looking straight at.
Nobody ever wants to step inside Hell in a Cell, Joe. It is a potentially not only career-altering matchup, but a life-changing matchup. And this is a version of Drew McIntyre I personally do not recognize. It scares me, it terrifies me. There is a cold look in his eye, and I don't know the limits to which he's prepared to go this Saturday at Hell in a Cell, as he stares down his ultimate nemesis, CM Punk. This rivalry, as you mentioned, Joe, it hit boiling point almost a year ago, and somehow the temperature has just kept on rising, and it has to end this Saturday, one way or another.
All right, gentlemen, I've given you the time before we get to Hell in a Cell. Any last words?
I'll go first. You're perhaps wondering why I'm wearing the black. Well, it's out of respect, and not respect for you, because I have literally less than zero respect for you. It's out of respect for your wife. After this Saturday, what I do to you, she's gonna have to feed you. She's gonna have to bathe you. Hell, she's probably gonna leave you. You also might have noticed this is a tux, because for the rest of the world, it's going to be a celebration when you're gone and you're not going to come back this time. You've been back less than a year, you've been injured 4 months, and you're going to be gone forever, and it's all thanks to Drew McIntyre. You don't want to talk? I can talk all day. I can talk to the people here. You've been listening to me for 10 months. You've been watching what's been happening for 10 months, and even after all of the evidence that's presented to you, you still chant his name. You know, Roxanne Perez, the NXT champion, worshipped this man, wanted to be like him, got into wrestling because of him, and spent a few days with him and realized what kind of person he truly is. Eventually, you have to look yourself in the mirror and realize who the idiots are around here. I can see the hatred burning through you. Maybe you've got nothing to say, but I'm glad. Once upon a time, I wasn't even a blip on your radar. You hate me, and I hate you. You taught me how to hate. There was a time where I had no time for hate in my life. Only love. Surround yourself with people you love. Do what you love, but hate, you taught me, is a powerful weapon. It is a powerful weapon if you use it correctly, but it's dangerous if it stays with you long term. And that's why it's lucky for me this Saturday inside Hell in a Cell at Bad Blood, that hate will die with you.
Throughout my entire career, people have called me a lot of things. Best in the world, Second City Saint, voice of the voiceless. Tonight, I am voiceless because I have nothing to say to a piece of garbage like you. Except I am filled with so much rage when I look at you, I can't go home. I've been living in a hotel for 4 weeks because I will not subject my wife to the man all of this has turned me into. You son of a bitch, you have turned me into the fictitious boogeyman that my harshest critics accuse me of being, and that's exactly who I need to be inside Hell in a Cell Saturday to send you home to Scotland in a box. I want you to remember and never forget that you prayed for all of this, and it happened. And Saturday, when you are locked inside the cell with me, and I have taken everything from you, and your fear subsides, and you're gripped with nothing but panic, on your hands and your knees, crawling, begging, you will look up, and I will wipe the blood from your eyes so you see me. And it's not a God you're praying to. It's not the devil you're praying to. You will be praying to CM Punk. I will see you in hell.
Wade, there is nowhere else to go here. There is nowhere else.